that? A Spino. 2 Spinos. Taco making footsteps. 2 Spinos. Is this gonna be the day where I'm gonna finally get a double kill on Spinos? Potentially, maybe. No, there's another one. Oh, it's a baby. It's a baby on the island over there. And then I got a Yuta coming in. I wonder if he's gonna try to ride me. Nope, not today. I'm gonna go ahead and get more water though. Because if I'm bleeding... There's some aloes. I didn't see them before. If I'm fighting Spinos, I don't want to run out of water while I'm bleeding and then basically dehydrate to death. That would be awful. So I attempted this on video a couple times and I've... Oh, more wait. I was like, did they just teleport over there? No, it's 2 packs? Or 2 separate packs? Are they gonna fight for territory? Interesting. Baby trike. Aww. Is he being bullied by the big bad Yuta? No. Another aloe, bro. How many? Bro. There's 3, 6, 7. How much time do I have? Oh, I don't have much time. It's already 2 PM in game. Which means in about 10 minutes it's gonna be dark. So, as I was saying, I've tried to make a video of 1 Rex versus 2 Spinos, but every time I did, I would make some kind of mistake that would just ruin it for me. Oh, Giga might get in a tussle with the Spinos, because Spinos went that way. See, every time I would make some sort of mistake, I would kill 1 Spino, but not be able to kill the second one either, because I was bleeding for too long, or I don't know, ran out of stamina, bad stamina usage, or something along those lines. So I think I've tried like maybe 3-4 times, and every time I could not get that second kill. But off video I've done it, and it's just makes me sad that I can't do it on video. So that could actually be very interesting, but I think the Spinos don't want none of this. They're just seems to be running away. I'm sure they've seen me, probably heard me. Oh, there they are. So I have 2 options here. I can start the hunt on them, but that means I can only kill 1, and then the other one, if contests me, then I can... Oh, there's 2 gigas. Oh, okay, I'm gonna chill over here and see if he wants to go for me. Pop my head a little. Let's see if either the Gigas or the Spinos want to go for me, because Gigas is pretty much similar to Spinos. They can also... Oh, the yellow's following. Well, the Spinos are running, unfortunately. I don't really want the yellows. I want Apex fight. Are they gonna go after me? How many? Oh, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, jeez, I'm in trouble. I'm actually in trouble here. Alright, this is... And they started the hunt on me, which means I have to kill all of them. Unless they let me live after I kill a couple. Allos are getting so bold. I need to practice my Utah and start putting some fear into the yellows. So this one's obviously trying to bait me. It's too bad it's almost nighttime, because that means this hunt is gonna go well into the night, depending how long I survive. At least I'm in a good spot. This is called psychological warfare. They're basically trying to intimidate me, make me make a mistake, or something along those lines. Now, me giving up this spot, it would be really bad. So I try not to chase anybody. Even if it's almost guaranteed kill, it's risky. I'd like to be able to hit 2 of them. Oh, I'm in a world of hurt. Oh, there's another L over there. Jeez. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7 L's. Well, gonna try to survive, but more than likely they could kill me. Bruh, really? Of course you run into the water. What a surprise. I would have had him, but yeah, chose to run into the water. And then I run into the water after him. That was another... I shouldn't have done that either. Should have just let him get away with it. So I got one. Basically, he tried to make a run through. I predicted where he's gonna exit and just simply run that way, because by the time he exits, they're faster, but they're not so much faster that they can easily get run through. Like, you have to be really careful as an ally if you make a run through. So just predicting where he's gonna exit, and that sealed the deal there. Would have had 2 right now, but they're definitely bold, and I'm gonna keep playing really dumb. So this is me playing dumb right now. Basically, they're approaching way too close. Like, this ally keeps looking at me when he's walking towards me. You see that? At any point in that, when he's looking at me, I could just charge him and hit him, and he wouldn't be able to turn away immediately because he's facing me. So if he presses sprint, he's gonna run into my mouth. But like I said, I do want to try to get 2 of them in a single sprint, because I have limited stamina. I don't regain stamina standing as a Rex, and I could have actually run right there, and I would have been able to hit these both. So this one, next time it does it, I can just run at him. And then possibly one behind him as well. Okay, I don't know how much bleed he put on me. And I did step into the water again. I gotta be more careful with that. Counter turning 3. But I do believe they have enough bleed on me to kill. And this is where it gets tricky. The only way I can kill them is to catch them, and I have to kill them before I bleed out, because I do believe they have enough on me. 28 bleed, yes, I believe they have enough on me to kill me. Absolutely. So at this point, yeah, there goes third screen. They have a couple extra bites on me that they didn't need. So I'm gonna try to catch this one next time it looks at me. It's actually walking. And the night's coming, so. So you see how ballsy they're getting? That's because I'm sitting over here not charging them. If I were to charge them more frequently, they wouldn't be getting this close. Oh, he lost ambush speed. Oh, but I missed it. I should have just run at him. I would have got him. I missed him, and he realized that he lost ambush speed and started running. That could have been another kill right there, but talking is, this is one of the reasons making videos is a little bit harder for me, is because whenever you talk, it's like trying to think what to say and explain everything. That takes away from the focus that you have with the hunt that you're doing. And it's getting dark. And I think this is where I'm probably gonna die, unless I walk into the woods while it's dark. But walking away from aloes while it's dark, it's tricky at the best. Night vision. I don't want to use night vision, but might have to here. It's almost at that point where I can see. Let's see if he's gonna approach closer without ambush speed. No, he's not. Yeah, it looks like they're gonna let me bleed out. They're being very patient. So I think that's pretty much it for me. The only other option I have right now is to bait them by sitting. So specifically, obviously I'm not gonna have ambush speed if I do that. And obviously I expose myself, but they are being so patient and I will bleed out here. So the option I have right now too bad I can't see where he is. So I could try to bait them with the sitting down. So I would sit down, obviously they're gonna run in, try to bite, and if I can time it, it's gonna be very, very long shot. It's not by any means guaranteed that I'm gonna survive. Absolutely not. It's a really long shot here. But I could potentially catch one or two of them while they're doing that. And maybe after that, the other one will give up, or maybe I even killed all three of them that way. So basically that's just baiting them to go in. The other way I can bait them in is actually start walking away, and they will try to bite my ass. And when they do, I try to counter turn them. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Actually, I like that more than I like sitting down. So I'll be walking away, they'll be trying to bite me. And then when they do, I will try to actually kill them the way I killed the last two that I got, which is turn, counter, turn. All I need is for them to get close, and if they get close, then I have a shot of killing them. Nice turn. He turned really well. So it's still a long shot. He didn't go all the way in. I thought he's gonna go left, but he didn't. He actually turned right and got away. Either way, it's not. It's not raining. Or I mean, it's raining, which means they can't see me and they can't sniff me. I'm gonna try as far as I can. And if they haven't followed me, because they had to stay pretty far away from me because of the what's it called? Because they were scared of my ambush speed. Oh my god, if I pull this off. There's a chance that they did not see me leaving. Because the problem is, with the very small radius of the night vision, and because it's raining, they cannot sniff my blood, right? So they can't just simply follow my tracks. And because they were scared to approach too close, because they were afraid of my ambush speed, they stayed outside the night vision range. They basically just kind of surrounded me and just kind of kept tabs on me, sort of in the area, but not necessarily, they didn't necessarily know exactly where I am. And then obviously they heard me running, but they don't know if I stopped somewhere and crouched again, right? So it's a mind game at that point, because you can't see where I am, they can't see where I am, and they can sniff me. So they have to be carefully approaching forward because they don't want to run into me. Oh my god, if I pull this off. I'm like, I really want to pull this off, but it's just gonna come down whether or not they're gonna scout me out. I ran as far as I could. Luckily I had some stamina left, didn't waste any of it previously. And now it's simply gonna come down whether or not I talked. No, while I was clicking C, I accidentally clicked F. Oh my god, this new keyboard is, the keys are so touchy. It's a K70 keyboard. And I just literally just tiny little touch on the F key while I was pressing C, and I talked, made an F call. And that might actually give me away. Oh, that's gonna make me so mad if it does, if they just gonna come straight here. Which they might. Oh my god. I'm kind of mad at myself now, really. And I didn't even accomplish what I wanted, which is to look at how much bleed I have. 6.9. That means 7 minutes of healing. I have to survive for 7 minutes. What time is it? 20. So it's still gonna be night by the time I heal my bleed. But the problem is, allos are probably scouting around trying to find me. Second problem, the rain mines stop. Third problem, I just talked. I just made an AF call, which is like, you can hear the AF call all the way almost to the North Twin. Not all the way to the North Twin, but pretty close. And we were like at South Twin, so if they were anywhere in the area, they would have heard me. You know. Well, all I can do at this point is just sit and wait. I'm probably on mid to late force screen, so I don't feel comfortable getting up and trying to move even further. I probably still have some HP left, but I want to risk it because I was running with force screen. I was up for a while with force screen, so I'm pretty sure I'm either mid or late force screen, which is not a lot of HP. If I get up and try to walk away a little bit further, I might just keel over and die from bleed. So I'll just have to sit here. The spot is decent. I mean, there's a tree in front of me, there's some trees on the side, there's also a hill here, so it's gonna... Did you just hear a stomp? Yep, I did. I hear now. Right about that way. Is this gonna be the end of me? I'm so mad at myself. I'm getting used to this new keyboard, and I might actually go back to my old one. I didn't like the old one because it was too loud, so I went a new one, and I actually broke the shift key. But anyway, got this new one, and it's just so... the keys are so touchy. I don't know, give it a couple more days, maybe get used to it. And if I keep misclicking different stuff that I don't want to click, then I'll just go to a more a different keyboard. Well, they still haven't found me, so... The anxiety of just sitting and waiting for 7 minutes while I'm healing bleed is... oh... Am I gonna survive for... the rain stopped! Or it's stopping, didn't completely stop. So downpour stopped, but it's still raining, so they still can't sniff. Just heard something behind me, so possibly they passed me already. The thing is, they would probably think I would either go to the mountain or to the cargo pond. They wouldn't expect me to be like in between towards the land bridge and towards the cargo pond. Because that's kind of where I am. Sort of in between, not quite. I'm more towards cargo pond, which is over there. But so they could easily pass me a little bit further up that way, or... well, yeah, they would either go towards radio tower, which is somewhere over there, or towards cargo pond, which is over there. So either way, they could have passed me like further up that way. Or if they were looking towards Lambridge, they would go further down that way. And I'm kind of in between, behind one tree. Well, there's more trees, but like one tree with a bunch of foliage. So, oh my god. I can't believe they haven't found me yet. I mean, it's really difficult for them to look for me because it's so scary to walk around. Because presumably they would have to crouch walk everywhere, right? Because they want to retain their ambush speed in case they run into me and I have my ambush speed. So their normal sprint would not be faster than my ambush speed. So theoretically, they would literally just crouch around trying to look for me, which is obviously super slow. You don't cover a lot of distance. And then on the other hand, if they're just sprinting around, they're literally risking running into me. And if I hear or see them, I just run them down with my ambush speed. So I heard them. I think I heard an owl towards Lambridge. So they might have passed me thinking that I'm still walking. Yep, I hear them all the way over there. Except that might have been a juvie, actually. Am I gonna be able to survive here? 1 minute till I'm healed. Oh my god. I might be able to do it. Please don't find me 1 more minute. But then I don't know what am I supposed to go, because they're behind me. They could be over there towards cargo pond, because they could have easily spread out. I I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna walk back towards Twins. On the left side between Radio Tower and South Twin. I'm gonna walk towards that way. They will not expect me to actually go back to where we were fighting, or close to where we were fighting. Yep, there you go. Let's go. Try not to press any random keys. So I'm gonna crouch that way because it's much quieter. Oh, and also it gives me the ambush speed, which is a great bonus. In case I do run into them, I'll have my ambush speed ready to charge them. So I gotta head a little bit more towards Radio Tower, which should be over there. Trying to see the radio. Actually, that might have been a decent enough spot to hide. It's out of the way. Yeah, I'm just gonna go back to where I was and just sit there and heal up overnight. Because while I'm walking, it's gonna be daytime by the time I get anywhere. So I'm just gonna sit right here. It's a decent amount of brush here. I'm relatively invisible. And I think I did it. I think I just made the greatest escape from 6 allos. I think the 7th one wasn't fighting. And I have the option to log off here if I want to. If I was a normal player, I would probably do exactly that and just log off and hope the yellows go away. Or maybe not. This is quite fun. So, yeah, yep. The rain finally stopped, but it's like I'm not bleeding anymore, so they won't be able to sniff me out. Except I just made some tracks, so they might sniff that out. I should have just sat where I was. It's a great spot to sit in. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I definitely was hoping for a Spino or a Gigas over there at Sound Twin. That would have been super interesting, because it can go either way. It just depends how the Spinos and Gigas play, and if I can adjust to how they play and outplay them essentially, because that's all it comes down to. But I mean, this was a fun fight. Obviously, I didn't have a choice there, but it is what it is. You don't always have a choice. But man, allos are getting so bold. Oh my god! Time to get on a Utah and start jumping down the allos. Except as a Utah, I wouldn't be able to kill 6 allos. Maybe it's time to start playing as a pack of Utahs. Hunting allos. Well, either way, hope you guys enjoyed. Bye bye. I don't wanna keep talking and keep holding you guys here. So have a good one, have a good day, and I'll see you guys around on the Bye bye.